I believe that God wants to speak to all of us, and He wants to guide and help us, and He wants to come and speak to us in our hearts. This is the 14th session of Hearing God. Please make sure you've listened to the other 13 first. The 14th session is Love is Patient. Hearing God requires patience. Firstly, God isn't in a rush to speak to you. He's in a plan. And so His timing is going to be perfect for you. He's going to say what needs to be said now, and He's going to give you the information you need now. This is a God who sees the end from the beginning. But sometimes we have trouble even seeing the end of the day. Love is patient and kind. It's almost defined like the whole of love is almost patient and kind in its entity. Now, here is the thing. Jesus has come to move into your life, and He's come to change your heart to make you into a patient person. He's done that already. You just might not feel patience because we have these ideas, these flesh ideas following the world around us. And so patience means stopping, remembering who you are, remembering the truths of God's word. What does He say? He says we are patient, we are kind. He says we do not envy or boast. So if we're doing those things, then we're just following a lie. We're living like we haven't changed. But Jesus has changed you. Hearing God requires patience. If you're going to have a word for someone else, you may offer it to them, and they may feel like a change is coming in their life. But you may not see that change, and they may not see that change come for years. If God is promising you something, maybe you're going to be a leader of a new group or something. But that doesn't happen straight away. We have to live in the patience to wait for the time for that to happen, because who knows what's going to happen. Often, our character has to be solidified. There's things that we have to learn first. We have to appropriate what God's given us. We have to live some things out so that we can cope with the changes that God might make for us. Thirdly, that love is patient and prophecy is patient, and hearing God is patient. So the actual journey, the actual experience, the actual moving of hearing God is a thing of patience. As I've said before, we need to come into that place of being unrushed, unhurried, and just be clear on what God is saying to us. Now, to do that, take a big breath. Remember, I am patient. Oh, I am kind. God's made me those things, whether I experience it or not. And we just breathe in that experience of patience and breathe out all the rushing and trying to get somewhere. I know that God has a plan, and it'll work together for our good, and we can be patient for that plan. The 14th lesson is patience. Look out for the next of our series of videos, Hearing God.